So we're back in Sunset Valley for another video, and it's going to be a second check-in video. So I'm going to link on the screen the first one I did a few months ago. I think it was in December, and the idea here is to see where we're at with the whole renovation of Sunset Valley. So that's the big project there. Started with only renovating a few lots, and then I'm almost done with the whole town. So what's left to do, and some more town planning, you know, some shuffling around, and also moving a few more lots in town. That's something that I wasn't thinking of doing at first, but yeah, surprise, there are going to be more lots to do. So that's the idea for today's video. Let's get into it. Okay, so in map view, because it's easier to see, well, the whole town that way. So I've got a list of what I would like to talk about today, and yeah, it's a big list. So hopefully I will get through it. So first, what's left to do? So the big one is the City Hall, and I'm actually itching to do it because that yellow tile there from afar here, it's bothering me badly. So I'm looking forward to doing that one, to tackling that one, but I can't do it right away because I'm not sure yet what's going to be on that lot. So it's a store item free and mostly CC free renovation. So the only piece of CC I'm using is rabbit hole rugs, because I tried without them and yeah, I couldn't. So there's going to be the City Hall rabbit hole rugs there, but maybe also other carriers. I'm not sure yet. So then second one's going to be the stadium. So the stadium, we're going to see that today. I'm going to talk a bit more about it later. And then the military base. So this one is bothering me a bit because, okay, I've got an idea of what I'd like to do there. So what's bothering me is that I cannot remove the roads there. They're going to stay. I cannot remove them in Edit Town. I'm thinking of doing a sort of boarding school, but for future military stuff, or something like that, like with training grounds and stuff like that. So yeah, well, not sure yet what I'm going to do there. And then the last big one here is the science center. So the science carrier rabbit hole, and with that big pond there, and that glass building there that I'm not going to remove either, because if I do, there is going to be a mark. I think I did that before, and there is a circular mark there, and I can hide it a bit with trees, but it's still weird. So I'll leave it there. Also have an idea of what I'd like to do there, but I need to have a closer look at the lot to be sure. So yeah. So these are the big ones still to be done. And I'm actually going to add 2 other lots to the mix. So I think I said I wouldn't do them, but I'm going to. So I've done the beach here a bit earlier this year. And there are a few items I haven't used there. And I'm thinking that maybe I could add them to the 2 other beach lots. So this one here, and I think the other one is there, and they look pretty empty, so I don't think there is anything there. Let's check. Ooh, a few trees, and grape? No, watermelon. Oh, which is a kind of great idea on the beach. That's so refreshing, you know. And then the other one is empty. Oh yeah, except for the weather dude, which is a nice place to spawn. So that's for the existing lots. And the other idea is that I'm going to shuffle things around a bit. And I'm going to move a lot. So it's going to be this one here. Let's get in edit mode. So this lot, ye old 2-door, used to be a residential lot, and I've turned it into a hotel, sort of a hotel, base camp, if we go technical there, during one of the makeovers. So I'm going to also link that episode on the screen, if I don't forget to do that. And I was thinking that it doesn't really have a nice view from there. I mean, there is now a couple of windows there with a view on the ocean, but that's about it. The rest has a view on the back of the sign that is there, and not much on the trees. Are pretty trees, but you know, maybe have a view on something else. And I saw that that lot. Where am I? I always get lost in that area because I don't know that fork here. It gets me all confused, and so that lot here, yes, it's bigger, and it's just near the waterfall. And I was thinking that having the hotel there would be great. Not that great for the guests if they want to have a very restful night, because the sound of a waterfall, it's pretty loud. That would be a great view, and also a nice add-on to the wedding venue that it is here. So I would just need to do some more landscaping. So let's do that. I'm going to move, where are you? Here. Okay, so let's move you. Export. I couldn't export it with that lot assignment. Okay, so I like that there is more space in the front here. It's nestled between hills and mountains, so a bit more difficult to reach there. But yeah, neat. I like it. Accept. So that was the first lot to be moved. Now I'm going to remove a couple of lots. So what I'm going to remove is first the police station. So no worries, I still have it in my library. But yeah, I'm going to remove it because I like to have an elementary school there instead. Also, I think it's smaller than the one next door. So this one is 30 by 30 and this one 32 by 32. So it was also a dog park, but I have another dog park here with Maywood Glen just to replace that lot. So removing it. Let's bulldoze this lot. Yes, no worries, it's still in my library. If I change my mind, who knows? And the second one I'm going to bulldoze to remove is the stadium. So, I already have planned for this one. I haven't seen it. I've seen that there are projectors there because I've seen the town during the night, and they are strong ones. They can be seen from quite afar. So let's check it out very quickly, because what is that lot? Okay, no regrets. Just seeing it like that. It's fenced in. It doesn't take the whole lot, so it needs to be that big. I think it's 64 by, or at least a 60 by 60. Actually, like that, you can see the staircase there. Do not like the brick there, the color. I think I don't know. It's very blocky, I think. Palm trees. What are palm trees doing there? It's a bit out of place. So, oh, it's a 64 by 64 lot. So, the biggest ones. Okay, so let's remove this one. Do those. Yes, please. And here I've already have sort of a replacement lot for this one, but it's a tiny lot that I'm going to have there. It's actually a lot that I've done in Create a World, the bleachers here. So it's a very small lot, but I'm thinking of having it. So what I'm doing in Create a World is that I have a fake stadium, a fake field, sports field, behind the high school, and here I'm going to do something else. I'm thinking of having what I'm having there in the save file to have that lot here, because here it doesn't exist anymore in Creator World, in the version I'm doing in Creator World. So whatever I'm building there, it's going to be there in the version I'm building in Creator World. So for that version, that save file, I'm going to have the bleachers I did for Creator World, but a bigger version because I've got a huge lot to fill in there. So let's place these. Okay, where I'm thinking, do I have them facing that way or that way? Or maybe on this side there, and we can have sort of a parking lot. So yeah, let's have them facing that way here, and then here. Okay, and then I can have sort of a parking lot there, the sports field there, and maybe a few trees or something like that. So I'll rearrange the lot later, but for this episode, check the description box below the video. I'll have the bleachers, the version 30 by 10 available for download in the description box. Let me show you very quickly what I have done off camera, because I added a few things. So this is the bleachers themselves, and then I didn't add televisions there. I tried, but it wasn't looking great. So what you can use to have them pretending to be attending a game is have attention catcher objects from around the Sims 3. I'll link the page in the description box, and they are going to watch TV, and we can pretend they're actually watching a game. And so I've downstairs. So these are level skip markers. So when you are in live mode, you switch directly from that level to that one. So that's what's downstairs. I've done 2 locker rooms. At first I did 2 big ones, but then I was thinking that you don't need to have 2 big ones. So they are small, but there are dressers there, and showers, and also all the necessary stuff. A few vending machines. There is kind of the sick bay, let's say, if they need to take a nap there. And then there is equipment. You can add the rug. I haven't added it. I will, for the save file, have the rabbit hole rug there for the stadium. I'm going to place it there. And then if you play with Open Career, there are a few items they can use. So that's for the version in Creator World. But here you can have even more items there. Okay, so these are the lots I'm removing, and I'm going to rearrange, of course, this one, and yes, got it. And this one, I keep getting lost, so I'm very proud of myself when I don't. One of the things I'm happy to do in Creator World is that I can, for instance, remove all the trees there and replace them with different ones. So the idea is that I don't want to overload the game, but I'd like to have other trees there, because on that lot I've put a few pine trees, I think, and I'd like to have some of these around it. So I'm thinking of having not a small one, like this one here over there. I don't want to put too many of them, because I know that it can make the game lag if I put too many, but just a few here to get the idea that it's the same type of forest there and there. And I wanted the tall one. Where is the tall one? Oh, here it is. Let's have a couple. And here you go. I'll leave it at that for now. Okay, I might remove a few things too. I've done so already there. There were a few bushes, like flower bushes, along that pathway there. I think I removed them all. But I've kept the regular ones, like the leafy ones. So these were already there. I haven't added anything. I just removed, was purple flowers. didn't know why they had put these there. It was a bit out of place, I think. And they weren't in on the original lot either. They weren't the same flowers there. So it was a bit, yeah, I thought I could remove them and it would look a bit simpler. Okay, I'm going to remove also that here, those trees there, the palm trees. I'm thinking instead of having palm trees, having not the small one, let's have the big one. I think it's from World Adventure. It's from the Chinese world. Pretty sure. Yeah, I think these are actually a pretty good replacement for the palm trees. They look more Mediterranean than tropical, so you're a big boy. So you want them to have a kind of a view. Maybe I'm going to have a smaller one there. That's way small. Let's have a small one here and here. It would be easier to do in a create a wall for sure. Do I keep the big one? They are kind of framing the beach lot there. That one is very big. Maybe a slightly smaller one. I might remove also the flower bushes because I don't know, that they don't look like right there. I'll keep the green ones. Okay, this one is smaller. Let's have it like that. Okay, and here we go. I'm sure I've forgotten a few, but oh yeah, look at them, just over there, chilling. Okay, I haven't placed these. That's not me. So I just did sort of a continuity from what was there already, and I'm going to remove the palm trees from there, but I'll do that off screen. Okay, let's get back to the lot bin because I said I wouldn't do that, but I'm going to because I've changed my mind about that. So I was thinking of placing a few EA builds on empty lots that I'm going then to renovate in future episodes. And I already know which one I'm going to add. There's maybe one or two, I'm not sure about having there, but you can let me know if you think it's a good idea. So the first one is a community lot. Let's go there first. So it's the one from Generation, and yeah, so I've never played with it. Romper. Oh, it's for kiddies. It's even better. Romper, recreation, playground, big park. I'd seen the size because this is 40 by 40, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, so my idea is to have that park here and to turn it into a sort of theme park, I guess. More of a park with rides. But now that I see the name, it's even better. I'm going to turn it into a kiddie park, like with rides for small children. And I wanted also to have a stage there for showtime shows, you know, like a venue. So I'm not sure yet what the lot assignment I'm going to have it as, because I've never really played with showtime venues. So let's place it there. I'm thinking I'm going to have it smack dab in the middle. That way I can work with what's there and work around it, you know. But maybe there is a. So I've seen that park before. Where have I seen it? Don't remember exactly. And it's very colorful. And that's a merry-go-round. Well, sort of. Without the store item, and that's pretty cool. And I'm thinking maybe have it more like that. Yeah, because these I don't need them. Okay, so I have a few ideas for that park, and I have even more ideas now that I know the name. So that it is more for small children from what I'm understanding. So pretty cool, we can work with that. And also I like that it has a great view on the lighthouse and on the town, so nice. I'll remove those palm trees for sure. So that was the first one. Another community lot. This one, it was a comment from Unboarded on YouTube. I'm going to try and find it and I'll have it on the screen. They'd like to have a supernatural venue, and I think there is a tavern or something similar. So supernatural, this one, Varys Tavern or something, means wolf, I think. Supernatural hangout. Okay. Oh, and there is a description, so pretty cool. There is like one lot there where I can have it, and I think it would look neat there because it's a bit more like the countryside. I think here on the hill there are a few lots, but they're all empty, so I'm having it there. Okay. I'm actually wondering if it's not placed there when you have Sunset Valley for the first time when you launch it, and they place, you know, automatically lots from EPs. It looks great there, actually. I like it. But it's, I don't know, it looks a bit familiar to have it there. I don't really know that lot. Ooh, I like what they did there. So it's a bit like a warehouse. Really like that. That's so cool. There might not be much to do there. I mean, to rearrange the building. The building is very cool. Okay, accept. That's not for right now anyway. And here, now that that there might be horses in game, I might add also something from pets. I thought there was something for horses that wasn't. Oh yeah, pump it up. Pony training grounds. Horse ranch. That one. And there is here, or is this one as, no, this one is smaller. 40 by 30. I need a 40 by 30. This one 30 by 30. Tintin is there. 30 by 30, 30 by 30. So yeah, there is only one place. I like that it's filling up a bit more there. Okay, I don't think there's much to do either there. Well, I might remove that part here. Not necessary. But yeah. So 2 new lots there. Okay. Also, soon I'm going to build those 2 here. I don't know yet. Also going to add a residential lot. So again, it's going to be another lot. So I don't really know these. I've got an idea because there's a lot from Generations, and Generation didn't come with a town. So there are lots there that can be placed. So not this one, though might look good there. Let's see, 30 by 20, but then it can be placed. I'm going to tell you first where I like to place the lot. I like to place it either there or there. Both are 40 by 40, and most of the houses there, I'm going for something a bit similar, and I would like to have a big family home there, because this one there are only 2 bedrooms, and this one two. This one there is a possibility of 2. This one it's very narrow, and there are not that many bedrooms either. This one might have 3 bedrooms. 2, yeah, more bedrooms. I need more bedrooms. I don't know. So I was thinking there is a yellow one. I remember seeing it. This one is very weird. Oh yeah, it's the angle of the picture, I think. Oh, it's this one. Oh, it's called Manor. 4 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms. It's not clear that the ideal place for your in-laws is over the garage. But it probably beats them living in the next bedroom. Okay, I like it. I like this one. It's a 40 by 30, so I'm going to have even more room. Let's have it there. I think it would look great there, because here is a bit too close to the pathway in the back. But yeah, let's have it there. I don't know. I like that idea. So let's have impeccable. Oh, that's a burn too. Okay, I like it. Impeccable manner. Oh, there is a swimming pool. That I'm not too fond of. I might remove it if it's not in the description. It's not in the part I've read. Okay, we don't need to have it. I'm hesitating a bit. It's good there because it's actually at the same level as the house next door, so they're front lawn, just as they do here. So yeah, let's keep it there. Oh, maybe I'm going to remove that tree, and the width is the same. So, is there something floating? Yes. Yes, so something is missing. I don't know. So here we are with that second checking with the town, with the renovations. I've added a few more to do because it wasn't enough, you know. There weren't enough lots to do. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to work on this one, and also again this one on camera, or if I'll do then off screen, and I'll show you at the end what they look like. Not sure yet. It might depend on the other projects I have. I'm not sure yet what video is going to be next. I'm leaning towards either the Science Center or City Hall, but City Hall I need, or maybe I'm going to do the park. I really want to do this one. So, yep, that's it for that episode. Where is the lighthouse? Here it is. I might do another check-in video before wrapping up the whole thing. I'm not sure, or I might do a video at the end to show you the whole town, how it looks with all the buildings placed in and renovated. We'll see, not sure yet, working on it. I'll see you in the next video. À bientôt!